All right. I know every card in their deck, and I've designed my deck purposefully to destroy my opponent. I'm kidding. I have a really bad feeling about this game, actually. I hope that I have time. We'll have to see. I just need good old Mardu mana. Here we are. It's my fault for keeping this hand. I could have definitely mulliganed this away. Free mulligan, you know. Probably should have. Maybe I'm making a terrible mistake. We're going to find out. Absolutely. It's so easy. So easy to play. Good magic. No! That was a terrible concept. I put that in her deck. It's my fault. No, I'm kidding. She actually saw Thoughtseize and said, I like doing that. I was like, oh, of course you would. And they get it turn 1? It's obnoxious. Stealing Mavalki of all things. Hope you enjoyed that 2 damage. All right, here we go. She's playing all the cards that... I could have done this. Ah! So mad at myself. I have to put a stop on that trigger so I can use this. I failed. I could sacrifice it before it sacrifices itself and could have drawn 2 cards. Sadly, I don't know how to use my stops properly. I'm a failure. Terrible failure. What do I need? Do I need a white source? This is such a huge risk, but you know what? We're gonna get lucky. Watch. Oh my god, that Spectre is so good. I told her that it was one of my favorite cards back from the old school, and that I was very excited for her to play it. And she put it in her deck, and boy, what a powerhouse this thing is. Look at this baby. A 2/2 flyer for 3. Whenever it hits an opponent, I discard a card at random. And these are my cards that do not want to go away. I have to hope that I have a 50% chance that I'm not going to regret what they take from me. They probably already have more removal in their hands. There's, potentially lots of good cards. So. Oh gosh, I'm cringing. Please, yes. Yay! Oh, it's so scary. What do we have? I forgot that we had love. We can do this. Oh. I do love that card. It's a beautiful thing. She probably has her remotes off and doesn't even realize that I'm being kind. No, I know she doesn't have remotes off because I was watching her play earlier today and someone was hitting her with the your goes, and I was so toxic. People need to be nicer. No. Interesting though that they didn't kill Orique. I guess they couldn't, right? Kick it? 5? Interesting. 3 mana up. What could it be? I wonder if she's got a few sacrifice cards. I wonder if she's going to sacrifice. Oh my gosh. That is good stuff. All right. What's our plan here? I've already killed that Spectre. It's too good. And then we'll do this. And heck yeah, I'm attacking. Right? Alright, the moment of truth. Are they going to board wipe us and make everything miserable? Because that would suck. Yep. I'm taking damage. Ouch. It's going to get pretty annoying quick. I don't have a lot of ways to destroy artifacts, to be honest with you. I'm kind of in big trouble. Hello, buddy. My little dog is here. Would you like this? I would love to give you this. That means a board wipe, right? It's kind of the universal sign of I'm going to destroy everything. Just to throw your arms in the air. Well, I'm going to kill everything, so I might as well attack for one. See what you do. And I just... Yep, of course. It's good, right? That felt powerful. Little powerful interaction there. Got rid of their best card they could have gotten back. Flying and... I mean, fair. That is a good choice. Oh gosh, I'm already at 8? Holy moly, that's brutal. Do I just lose to the lantern? Holy moly. This is not going to be easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. We are in danger. Oh my god. You can root against me, especially for my friend. So don't. I'm not offended. I think it's sweet. It's her very first Brawl tournament. I want her to kick butt and beat me, but I'm not going to make it easy. She's going to have to earn it. I'm going to do everything I can, pull out every stop, every trick, everything I can do to make this a so close experience. So close, but... And it might be too late. I might have waited too long. I could have used it and used Loaf again, but I want to see if... I mean, they could have really scary cards, you know? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's a really good attack. That is a good attack. I'm eating a power bar thing, so my apologies. Draw a card, lose a life. Had to meet some place, I know, right? That's funny. I get some life, some breathing room, maybe. No, I'm good. Sorry. Sorry, Ghoul. I apologize. I had to blow my nose and then I didn't come back from it. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many more do I have to do? She got all her absolutely ridiculously powerful, amazing cards. Congratulations. Holy moly, that was wild. One, two. I don't know if I can win this game. It's so intense. Holy moly, it's so intense. And I might have misplayed it. I might have not been paying attention to my barons this whole time. I think I have had an opportunity to attack or to pump this up long before, and I just completely missed it. And then just drawing the fattest of fat cards. Oh my goodness gracious. One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, fine. Whew. Can you believe it? I did this? Wow, what a game and a half. That game was so wildly difficult. Maybe you saw it earlier before I did, but wow, what a rough game. She played it perfectly. I had to use everything I could possibly do to get out of that. All right, game 2. Super well played. Holy moly. You played perfectly. Very impressed. Game 2. All right, so we go tournament match. No, sorry. Challenge match, friendly brawl, best of 1, and then she wins the coin flip this time. Again, the mana I got really lucky last time. I'm not going to get so lucky this time. I'm going to take the free mulligan here. For playing Mardu, I have to have better land. I can't rely on... I got so lucky last game. It's wild. Oh my gosh, she's crying? Well, now I feel bad. But I don't feel that bad. I mean, I'm still going to win. I'm still going to, you know, like everyone knows I'm a good sport, but I'm not going to make it easy on people. Do I want to do this now? Or hold up? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know really if this is the right play. Sobbing on her stream. How's it going, Peaches? Oh, I know. She's super tough. I'm no joke, though. I don't know if you were here a few minutes ago. Every card she was playing and every line she took, I was like, it was really good. Like attacking into my planeswalker, forcing me to do things. She was not passive at all. She didn't sit... Like sometimes newer players, because they have so many things to do or read, I mean, it's very common. I'm not saying that for her. It's just very common for people to just not be aggressive enough. And I've seen it so many times, and it's so cringy sometimes when you're like someone will be at 18 life and they'll keep a blocker back. And you're like, why? Like, in case they have haste? Like, it's such a weird thing to be like, I'm going to keep my blocker back in case you drop a haste creature that I want to block because I'm at 18 life. There's no haste creature in the game that's going to kill you. So why don't you attack? Let them, you know, but like some people don't attack. Like they sit back because they're worried about something. And so that's just a small example, but it's typical. And she was just going after me. Like, I was really afraid that game. Everything I did was I had to play it perfectly to beat her. I like that feeling. I like the feeling of, oh crap, here it comes. Now, this is interesting. They get to search for non-creature, non-land, and make me discard it. So I guess I have to use it then, right? Use it or lose it? This one, I guess? Maybe the harvest? I don't know. I don't know what she's going to take. And then she gets to exile my graveyard. Okay, great. And I'm actually really worried about this lantern. No one. That lantern was rough. I got lucky. Loth was a lifesaver. What a great planeswalker. Oh no, crawling barrens. Okay. Oh my gosh. Stop it. We do not like that. We don't want that at all for us to be happening. Thank you. Is this Kiora? Is this my girl? Is this my No, is that Tatiana or Kiora? Maybe that's Tatiana. Who is that? Someone tell me. I must know. Where did she get these sleeves? Who is this person? I love cards so much, right? It's always worth it to take the card. I'm sorry, people. It just has to happen. Only if opponent lost life. All right, I'm gonna pass. I don't know. Maybe I should have attacked there. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just beat down. Just unrelenting beat down. It's beautiful. What? Dang it? Really? Wow. I'm terrible at this. Okay. My son is really bothering me right now, but I the Hulu login? Come on. I don't like taking this damage, to be honest with you, but I don't know what else I can do. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Dange. I know you're coming from a positive place of lots of support. Who? What the? Vengeful Strangler. I never even saw this card. How dare she play cards that I don't recognize immediately. Here we go. More damage. Can't block. If it dies, transform it into a what? A creature planeswalker at the beginning of upkeep. Sacrifices non-permanent. That player loses life. Oh, yikes. I don't want that to happen. We need to get rid of that immediately. So we can exile it, which is probably something I want to do very quickly. Draws a card? I don't know. I mean, fine, right? I'm gonna think. Do I just drop it as a land, or am I holding it too long? I'm worried about this. Now we're fine with the treasure map. Okay. I'm gonna be calm. No reason to panic. How dare you? Stop hurting me. Ouch. I put a stop there so I could treasure map, but luckily I drew the mountain, because I'm apparently the best it ever was at this game. Phew, we just need a little bit of breathing room. Oh Stop hurting me again. Okay, I need to put a stop. I'll show you why this stop is important. Treasure map is a really good card if you can work it. I just need to get 3 counters on it. And then I transform it and get a whole bunch of treasure. And I can use it to start drawing cards. And try to find a way out of this situation. Holy moly. That was a really solid play. Huge. What an incredible play. I feel like I don't think I can get out of this now. I think I'm lost. Dang, what a classic. What a clutch blood on the snow. Excuse me, pardon me. Wow. What a back and forth. It's been fantastic. I need to get really lucky. I don't know that I have what it takes. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to use a black mana. And we're going to activate this on the... So I get to resolve this first. That gives me a scry. Lets me put the land down there. And then I draw what I draw. I lose a life, or I sacrifice it, and then I can use it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have treasure to cast. So... I don't know if it's enough, to be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it. Might be too little too late. See what I get? Oh boy, a land. That's just raw right there. I can't draw any cards right now, currently. I can drop a land, and does this really help me do anything? It just puts out creature, and I can put out gutter bones. I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing this for Tegrid Lantern bait, really. It's all lantern bait. Goes to 10. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I really feel like I can get overwhelmed very easily and very quickly in this game. I don't know that I have anything more I can do except top deck something ridiculous, like one of the bombs, like a Valky or something wildly powerful. I don't think anything is good. I don't have a lot of outs in this situation. So, wish me luck. We might go to game 3, which is more exciting than anything. It means it's an amazingly well-balanced competitive match of Magic. And I love that. Attacking with 2. Okay. I think that's a reasonable attack. A lot of pressure on the... I can't block. I have those sugar-free Ricolas. Thank you. I'll grab one right now. I have the Swiss Alpine Herb. Yeah, my throat is definitely not 100%. I feel myself getting harder to talk a lot, so pardon me. I'll talk less. Sorry. My bad. I was discussing lozenges with my chat. Well, that's a bomb. Oh, I forgot that I could. Darn it. I misplayed it. Sorry, chat. It's going to be something that costs 1. It is not something that costs 1. She's got the game, but I'm not going to tell her that. She still has lethal. But I respect that she's respecting the fact that I respect. I'll make her have it, right? In some world, there is someone on the other side of the board that's not confident in their attacks. So you make them sweat. You sit there and you debate your blocks. You make that block happen. You redirect to this block. Then you block that. And then when you realize you can't, you sadly concede the game. Well played. Okay, I'm going to go first this time. Game 3. Heck yeah. It was epic. That was a really good battle. We have interesting matchups in these decks. I like it. Okay, game 3 will be me playing first on the play. I win the coin flip this time. All right, wish me luck. We know that we're in for an uphill battle. Okay. I'm into it. This looks fine, right? Is this fine? Get wrecked. You never just on the play on the draw? What do you mean? It's who duress. What? It's who goes first. So the way I guess to explain it better, in order to not give the person who goes first the advantage, they've gone through a couple of different iterations, right? So if you are going first, let's say you win the decision, some sort of a die roll or whatever, and you're like, I have the choice now because I am the main player, right? You have a choice, and your choice is I'm going to play first, meaning you have 7 cards, you put a land down, and you go. Your opponent has 7 cards, but because they played second, they draw a card. So they have the advantage of drawing before the turn starts. You don't draw a card when you play, right? Because you play. There's no draw. So the play draw is a very important concept in that. You're either playing your card or you're drawing a card. You decide. In some games, in some formats even, it wasn't a bad thing to draw. Some formats that are slower, getting the extra card is more advantageous. Right now, for the last few years, it's been playing has been more statistically powerful because you put a land in play and you have a mulligan. You decide. Does that make sense? Oh no, I knew she had lethal. Oh, I'm sure they were freaking out because she was taking her time. No, that's fine. I think it's great. I think chat should freak out more often. So playing the treasure map here, doing this with the treasure map is really important for anybody using treasure map. Make sure you do that. Blast Zone is good, but it's not good enough right now, so I'm going to bury that. That scry is too good. Then I draw the card that I want, which is this. Great, perfect. Main phase, and sure. I'm going to wait, do this instantaneously. I will attack for 1. I know, I'm having so much fun playing Aaron, but I'm glad you're here, hanging out. How are your games? I didn't even know what's going on. What are you crushing? Are people quitting on you again? I would like Peaches to actually get a game in with her deck. Everyone just concedes. Instant concede deck. I think they just look at and they're like, oh great, Xanathar, I'm out. So I was waiting for them to do stuff because I don't want them to take cards out of my hand. So this is fine. They spent all their mana. I'll wait till the end step. And then I'll draw some quads. Put a stop. Ah! Oh my god, it was so close. Okay, so we have end step. We have a stop. We drew cards. Untap. Which one do I want to use? I'll use the white mana. I'll scry. I'll look at that. That's actually pretty good, but again, not good enough. I need cards that impact this board way faster. I finally have an answer to Tegrid. The first time I found an answer for, is it Turgrid? I don't even know how to pronounce her name. She's annoying me. Main phase, blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Is that a goat? Jeez. Such a funny noise. Alright, set the stop again for the treasure map. We'll set a stop there. This is high level magic, everybody. You gotta make sure you set your stops. These kind of things are really critical. When you have abilities that are instantaneous, because like I said, you can untap and then you can do it before you draw a card. If you don't set the stop, it goes immediately into your draw step. You draw a card, and you miss your opportunity to scry. Well, fine. Invoke despair. Xanathar and Bale. I know, right? It's true. You lost a light paw. I don't know that deck at all. Z to back out. I want to use that one. I want to activate. Get my scry on. Not good enough. Once again, we're not finding powerhouse cards. We need powerhouses. And I draw a card. Traveler seems pretty sick. Main step. All right. This is good, right? Rahilda, hell yeah. I'll take it. Just so much creature removal. I'm so gonna get punished here. But that's, I mean, that's what we're here for. So I got Ominous Traveler, which gives me perpetual creatures. So that feels pretty powerful. Especially in this part of the game. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I have cast out to deal with any annoying planeswalkers. She's not even casting Turgid this time, which is a little bit unfortunate for me. The one time I want her to be aggressive with it, and then she's holding back. Now, if she holds back in order to get hand disruption and take this out of my hand first, I will literally nominate her for holy mackerel, what a high level play, and I will question everything because that's incredibly insightful. Sacrifice a creature, of course. Yeah, so you have to go. Because that's honestly wildly wild. It's wildly wild if you ask me. All right, we're going to have to kill Onyx, so that's going to happen. Pardon me. I think the Traveler is a really good plan right now. That seems ungodly powerful, right? Is a board wipe coming, though? Oh, gosh, it's going to be so disappointing. If it happens, it happens. Our fingers are crossed, right? All the mana she could ever use for all her board wipes and all her sweepers. Lots of creature removal and things like that, potentially. The only thing I have going for me is that sometimes a lot of the cards in her deck are 4, 5, 6 casting costs. So it puts her in a position where she can cast one big bomb spell and hope that it's enough to really devastate my board. If not, I've got a lot of, like, you know, I'm drawing cards here, I'm scrying, you know, I'm arranging the deck. I still have removal in my hand, still have my commander. Like, there's a lot here that's going to be helpful. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I feel like she knows the power of that card because of the perpetual nature of constantly bringing out. Oh my gosh. So that was pretty devastating. I guess I could have. Yeah, I probably should have scryed, and I missed it. My bad. I could have scryed twice, but I'm a terrible player. It's easy to point out the mistakes. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Finally. It finally happened. Even though I made a mistake. We're going to take the damage. We're going to eat it, as they say. In the culinary industry. It's a very common phrase. Eat it. And that's what I did. I ate it. A plum did forgotten. Oh, plum did. By plum did. Does people say plum? Plum is a funny word, actually. It quite amuses me. All right, we are going to do this. Please work. I take you away, and then I will. Oh, damn it. Do I draw the card? Is this going to be important to me? No. I'm just so upset if she has another board wipe. She would you have used it though, right? Using all that targeted removal. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I don't know that I'm making the right decision here, but I feel like I've already blown 2 potential scries, so that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life, at least until I forget. So that'll be about 7 minutes from now. Once I forget, my life will be much simpler, because I'll just be like, good game. Oh my gosh, all of the exile? Ugh, it's so harsh. I guess I have to cry this time. Give me a second to emote properly. That's a crying emote. All right, I guess that sucks. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things just got interesting. I can't believe I only have 2 sources there. It's weird. Wow. All right. This sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Draw a card, lose a life. Sacrifice one or more creatures. Wow. Ooh. It just got real, everybody. What is my best play here? Six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Oops. My math is all wrong. Now I figured it out. And I get this back. Isn't this wild? I can do it again. They have to sacrifice a creature. I mean, it feels way wild this late in the game. Indeed. I think that was just the only thing they could do. And I respect that. We're going to resolve it. We're going to go to 10. Inquisition is solid. What a game. It was really good. I felt like her draws this last game were, I mean, not really ideal, but then again, I mean, it was pretty strong. I just had a really, I mean, I don't know what I mean. Like, the resilience of my deck, the ability for it to come back in these situations is kind of broken. I just want to do this because I want her to see what happens. Watch how fun this is. God, Pharaoh, you joking right now? Let's just do this. Like, obnoxious. Wow, what a great games. That was amazing.